Grade 9, Subject Physics, Chapter Gravitation, Module 3. Objectives: to calculate the value of g, to identify the variation of acceleration due to gravity, to derive equations of motion for freely falling bodies. Calculation of the acceleration due to gravity. Here we derive a formula to calculate the acceleration due to gravity of Earth. Please remember that when a body is on the surface of Earth or near the surface of the Earth, then the distance of the body from the center of the Earth is taken as equal to radius of Earth. So, in this case, the distance r in the formula for gravitational force becomes radius of Earth. Let mass of an object on surface of Earth be m. Mass of the Earth is equal to capital letter M. Distance between the Earth and object, radius of Earth, that is capital letter R. Now we know that gravitational force is equal to, according to universal gravitational law, F is equal to gmm by r square. Also, force of any object is given by the second law of motion. We know that force is equal to ma, mass into acceleration. Now, this force is equal to gravitational force. gmm by r square is equal to ma. Here we can cancel the small letter m. That means gm by r square is equal to a, or a is equal to gm by r square. Putting value of g, we know that the value of universal gravitational constant g is equal to 6.7 into 10 raised to minus 11 Newton meter square kilogram raised to minus 2, and m is mass of Earth, which is 6 into 10 raised to 24 kilogram, and radius of Earth is equal to 6.4 into 10 raised to 6 meter. By substituting the values in the formula, we will get the answer as 9.8 meter per second square. So the value of acceleration due to gravity g is equal to 9.8 meter per second square. The acceleration produced by the Earth is known as acceleration due to gravity and represented by the symbol g. So by writing g in place of a in the above equation, we get g is equal to gm by r square. Acceleration due to gravity does not depend on the mass of the body. Let us write down the formula for the acceleration due to gravity once again. That is, g is equal to gm by r square, where g is the gravitational constant, m is mass of Earth, and r is radius of Earth. Since the acceleration due to gravity does not depend on the mass of the body, all the bodies fall with same acceleration towards the surface of the Earth. If a big stone and a small stone are dropped from the roof of a house simultaneously, they will reach the ground at the same time. Variation of acceleration due to gravity. The value of acceleration due to gravity of Earth depends on the values of gravitational constant, mass of the Earth, and radius of Earth. As gravitational constant and mass of Earth are always constant, the value of acceleration due to gravity is constant as long as the radius of Earth r remains constant. Hence, the value of g is constant at a given place on the surface of the Earth. The Earth is not a perfect sphere. Due to the flattening of Earth at the poles, the radius of Earth is the minimum at the poles and hence the value of g is the maximum at the poles. On the other hand, the radius of Earth is maximum at the equator and hence the value of g is the minimum at the equator of Earth. Now, as we go up from the surface of the Earth, the distance from the center of the Earth increases and hence the value of g decreases. The value of g also decreases as we go down inside the Earth. Calculate the value of acceleration due to gravity on the surface of the Moon. We have the formula g is equal to gm by r square and the mass of Moon is 7.4 into 10 raised to 22 kilogram. Radius of the Moon is equal to 1740 kilometers. That means 1.74 into 10 raised to 6 meters. Then we have the value of gravitational constant 6.7 into 10 raised to minus 11 Newton meter square per kilogram square. By substituting the values in the formula, we will get the value of g on the surface of Moon 1.63 meter per second square. Thus, the acceleration due to gravity on the surface of Moon is 1.6 meter per second square. The value of g on the Moon is about 1/6 of the value of g on the Earth. This is because both the mass and radius of the Moon are smaller than that of the Earth. Now we have equations of motion for freely falling bodies. Since the freely falling bodies fall with uniformly accelerated motion, the three equations of motion derived earlier for bodies under uniform acceleration can be applied to the motion of freely falling bodies. For freely falling bodies, the acceleration due to gravity is g, so we replace the acceleration a of the equations by g, and since the vertical distance of the freely falling bodies is known as height h, we replace the distance s in our equations by the height h. This gives us the following modified equations for the motion of freely falling bodies. Here we have the first equation v is equal to u plus at changes to v is equal to u plus gt. S is equal to ut plus half at square changes to h is equal to ut plus half gt square. The third equation v square is equal to u square plus 2as changes to v square is equal to u square plus 2gh. In this module, you have learned about calculation of value of g, variation of g, equations of motion for freely falling bodies.